Well, hello again. We are here with Nick Butcher from the Google DevRel team. Is that right?
That's right, Android Developer Relations.
Android Developer Relations?
Yeah.
Awesome. How are you enjoying DroidCon so far?
Good. I mean, it's amazing to be back in person with people. As much as we loved and tried our best to go online, like being face-to-face, meeting so many developers, hearing like what they like about Android development, what they could be better about Android development, it's just the best. It's so good.
Cool. Well, what was that experience like transitioning to an online first presence for the last few years?
Hard, like it was tricky, the lifeblood of developer relations is talking to developers, and while we tried to do that, we're online, we're around in Twitter and like Stack Overflow and like Slack communities and so on. So we tried to transition, but it's a very different experience for us. So in some ways there were some real positives that we got. I feel like the access is more equitable in some ways, which I loved. But in some ways the signal to noise ratio is a lot harder to discern. As we go back into more of a hybrid world, it's trying to retain some of the good things we discovered with some of the online techniques, with some of the the best things like from offline.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. And that actually brings me to another question that I'm wondering. How many DroidCons have you attended so far?
Oh, geez. I don't know. I would have to count. So I'm from London. I'm based in London. So I've gone to the London DroidCon a lot of times. I guess about 8 or 9, maybe. I'm not sure. And then Berlin, probably 4 or 5. I'm a big fan of DroidCon Italy as well, in Turin. Not just because of the food, but also because of the people. New York, and I think your
welcome
hometown
to New York,
is also very, very good. I've never been to San Francisco, but yeah, I've been to a number.
That's
very
amazing.
lucky.
That's great. So we've talked a little about the online presence, the in-person presence. You prefer in-person. Why is that? Like you said, it's the lifeblood of developer relations.
Yeah.
But what do you personally get out of it?
The conversations. It's the conversation. So here in Berlin, we have a booth over here, and so I've basically spent most of my time just stood on the booth talking to people, like just chatting to developers, understanding what it is we can do to help them out, what things they're struggling with. So I work mostly on what we call the modern Android development stack, which is all about, I don't know why I air quoted that, which is all about making Android development better, faster, easier for developers. And so we want to understand what is too hard, what needs to be made better, what can we do more to help people with. So these conversations are what informs us. So what we do, what you don't see maybe after this is I'm taking notes. So if you see me on my phone, I'm not on Twitter. I'm writing everything down. After every conversation I speak to someone, I try and write down what they did. The whole team does this, and then we kind of pull this feedback together and try and turn it into okay, a lot of people are struggling with performance or something else, and then we'll try and bring this feedback into the engineering teams and try and tell them this is what developers are telling us, and use this to inform our roadmaps and to try and make our products better. So these conversations are everything. This is the very start of the funnel of us listening, us interacting is the very start of how we make our products.
Wow, interesting. So for you, literally, it's work. You're working and you're at the conference, which is fun.
Yeah.
So you have an amazing job.
I'm very lucky. This
that.
is my job.
Yeah.
It's work
That's
and
great.
play.
Cool. Do you find that people are a bit more forthcoming with information when you do get to talk face to face?
Yes, I think online can be great for connecting people, but it also can be intimidating. If you're talking in a room where Jake Watson is also listening, sorry Jake, that can be somewhat intimidating to people. Whereas I think a one-on-one conversation, people tend to open up. You see a lot of people hanging off, they don't want to say hello, and you're like, hey, how you doing? And they come forward and they're like, oh, actually they have a ton of questions or things they want to ask you about. So much easier to negotiate in real IRL.
Awesome. Yeah. So if you're here, if you're around and want to talk to the Google team, they want you to talk to them. So join them.
Yes, please do. Please come forward.
That's excellent.
Have any pretty swag?
Have any swag? Actually, we had some swag, but it's stuck in customs.
No.
So we had stickers and we had some laptop decals and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Custom.
Darn customs.
Oh, no.
So maybe
Next
another time. We
Next
do
time.
on the booth have pretty good coffee. I'm quite a coffee fan.
Yes.
So that has been pretty popular.
I got a little jittery yesterday. I was coming in off the flight and
stop you
just
at 4 or 5.
had to stay awake. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
What's been your favorite bit of the conference?
Meeting people.
Yes.
In fact, we've been doing this pretty much the whole time, but we've just got to meet so many amazing people, talk with them, get their take on DroidCon, what it's like to be a part of the community.
Yeah.
And it's just validating everything that I thought it would be, really. Like, the community is so uplifting and so generous with information and knowledge and sharing, and
Totally.
I love to be a part of it.
Meeting people and like putting faces to like Twitter profiles and
learning people's names,
a lot
not their
taller,
handles.
a height a lot taller than
Oh
your
my
Twitter
God, I
profile.
looked at Matt like,
looks like.
Matt. Because I'm like, oh my God, Matt, I thought we were the same height. No, I'm just kidding.
That's been fun. The talks have been amazing as well.
Yes.
Some really good talks. A lot from the team. Like, I'm really proud of the team. They've done some really, really great talks.
It's excellent.
It's so funny. We're having to relearn how to give talks in person again. Like, I feel like we pivoted to online, and like we kind of got better and learned how to do that, and we kind of changed how we kind of give talks to like an online audience. It's great in some ways because you can, like, pre-recorded talks, for example, we like script them and like we work very hard, iterate for a long time, get a lot of feedback and review on the scripts, and try and really hone it down to like the clearest, most the best way to get a message across. But that doesn't work in a conference, right? You can't stand with a teleprompter. Like, you need to connect with the crowd and like listen and see what's like not landing, and maybe spend a bit more time there, or slow down or speed up. So as a team, we're like almost relearning some of these skills, which have got a bit rusty after a couple of years. It's been really funny.
So have you missed being on stage?
Yes. Yeah. I kind of, well, it's one of those terrifying but also fun kind of things, that makes you feel good. So I've had a very chill DroidCon. I haven't been delivering a talk. I was working with my team on a lot of their talks and helping rehearsals and things like that. But I did a panel yesterday, which is always super fun. I love panels because you never know what you're going to get. So it's always interesting. But it's a great opportunity to get this more of these conversations, more feedback.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think what I want to say for me is that over the years, I've come to appreciate the like Android team in general at Google, because I've seen how like the community has changed through the content that you bring out, which is pretty cool. Because I feel like that's why I stayed in Android, actually, because I could have left a long time ago because it was a bit frustrating, but I started finding resources and more resources, and I'm like, oh. And now, like Matt said, it's a family. Now I even want to stay more because I'm like, I don't want to leave because I'm not going to find anything like this. Because it's pretty fun where you get to work on stuff. When you're stuck, you get to reach out to people, and then you come to meet the real people, and you're like, you have a great community. And then the most interesting part is that it's not only about connecting, it's also about opportunities. Because job-wise, you find like, you can get a job. You can, if you're stuck in anything, you can ask for help. It's pretty amazing. I love it, and I appreciate what the Google team is doing.
I mean, plus 100. Like, the community is like, what makes my job incredibly fun, because it's just like they're wonderful people. They're so generous with their time, their skills, their knowledge. And these people have become my friends. Like, been invited to their weddings, and got to know these people on a personal basis. So like, I just love the Android community. That's
fantastic. So, if you could give a piece of advice to someone who hasn't given a talk at DroidCon before but would want to, what would you tell them to do?
Do it. Like, I think it's like everyone, a lot of people say like, I'm not sure what I'd talk about, or like, it's too scary. I would say like everyone has something, like, we're all Android developers. We've all solved challenges. We've all found an API that was like, harder to use than maybe we expected, and you had to overcome something. That's a story that you can tell. I'd say DroidCon can be scary because it's quite a big stage, but like, there are many steps in between. I often recommend people start with blogging, because blogging is actually a really good way to share in a slightly safer, way. You can like iterate on it. You can, get used to like telling your story, how to kind of like work on things like narrative and like how you actually describe something, or how to, describe technical content. You can work on that in like a different like async offline way, and then build up. So like meetup groups then are I think a really good way to do. So say you have a blog post which resonates, or a series of blog posts that does well, then maybe consider turning that into a talk. Perhaps like people consume information differently. Some people prefer like videos or listening to a talk. Some people prefer written. Some people just want to jump straight to a code sample. Maybe go to a meetup. I think there's lots of great Android meetups out there. And then maybe work up. Like, you don't have to go straight from zero to DroidCon. It can be quite intimidating. I'd like look at how you can like step by step get there.
Cool. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today.
This was really fun. Thank you.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you on, and it was great to meet you.
All right. Have a good DroidCon.
You too.
You too.